is like a pretty big story, but the guy's going to jail and everything. He had like a bunch of tenants, and this is in Vegas. And this dude, Alan Rothstein, a Vegas landlord, he would basically get all these people to live in his place, and then he would give them contracts, and in the contract, they had to have sex with them, right?
Yeah. They're not even like, they're like specific things too.
One of the things in the contract, probably my favorite one, is the girl's not allowed to have a boyfriend that's more physically fit than that guy because he doesn't want someone that can beat him up. He's like, if you want to have some fat slob that's your boyfriend, that's fine. But you can't have some muscle-bound guy that's going to kick my ass.
Or not even kick his ass. He just like is jealous.
I thought it was more that because he knows like any girl that's with a boyfriend, you know, you say it's some like Vegas prostitute type, right? But she starts dating some guy that's like big and she's like, yeah, I got a deal with my landlord where I have to bang him. And the guy's like, wait, what?
What?
And then I want to have a word with the guy. The guy's like, no, that's not in the contract.
Excuse me, look at subsection 14, clause 4.
There will be no words with the boyfriend.
Yes.
Wild, right? So he had this scam going on forever. I mean, part of it is like,
the fact
girls
that
can be convinced of anything.
Yeah, well, he got her in a really tough spot. So,
he had four.
I know, but the one in this article, a homeless mother of 5, who was like
that one I got, but it wasn't the only girl.
No, I know. And then
this girl, it was like he took. Yeah, you.
But the fact that
this guy had straight up taking advantage
to put this in a contract where you're literally causing, you're going to go to jail because you put this crazy shit in your lease.
I know. Well,
it's in a lease.
I think his idea was maybe that he won't get booked, or he thinks like, well, if it's consensual, we have a contract. That's the deal.
Yeah, it's the ultimate consent.
Yeah, but like you can't make prostitution contracts.
Right. Well, maybe in Vegas you can. Because it's Vegas.
I don't think prostitution, you can make the contracts there.
Or maybe, I don't know. I know in Nevada or whatever.
There's no scenario where you can make a contract where a girl has to come have sex with me, but it's not like you can't rip it up at any moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't rip it up. Well, I guess you have to, end your tenancy or whatever. I don't know. Like the fact
demanded regular blowjobs.
Yeah.
Barred her from eating aphrodisiacs like oysters,
sea cucumbers. He comes over. We're talking about a recently homeless mother of 5 who is paying $145 a month.
Oh,
that's what
nice.
I read. And he thinks he's gonna be coming over and she's eating sea cucumbers.
Is that high end food?
Yeah, it's like a weird delicacy.
I've never heard of sea cucumbers.
And it says too, form and a direct consent for sexual intercourse and or fellatio or cunnilingus form. So he basically had it in her lease where he goes, whenever I want to give you some cunnilingus, it's illegal to say no.
Yeah. Illegal. Or I could sue you for all the money back kind of thing.
Insane.
Whatever.
I mean, if I was her,
girl in a tough spot, but it wasn't. This guy's been running this scam for years.
I mean, the real scam is you scam the scammer, and then you sign up for this thing, and you be like, "Yeah, try and evict me. I'll never paying rent. So I'll see you in court."
That is
and you go like, "I live here for free now."
Oh, so good. Yeah, you could blackmail this guy. Be like, yeah, and by the way, I broke the contract because here's my muscly boyfriend.
Yeah, and as you're slurping an oyster, you go, "Hey, Alan Rothstein is here. Got some bad news for you, pal."
Yeah, me and Sergio over here move in, and he's not happy about this whole contract thing. This is right. Sergio not happy about the contract. There's 2 ways we
Why
can
Sergio Russian?
Sergio is because I'm like saying a badass Russian guy is the boyfriend. And
Why
Sergio goes,
Sergio?
Is that not a Russian name?
Sergey.
My name is Sergey. Sergey.
It's actually the name. Like.
SIR space GAY.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Sergey a lot. It is me, Sergey. And I am not happy about contract, but I'm willing to negotiate. If you sign contract, include me on lease. Yeah. And she goes, wait a second. She calls the Russian guy over, and he goes, did you manage to get rid of that contract? He goes, good news. We made some changes to the contract, and half of the blowjobs I'm going to get now. Sergey did a little bit of wheeling and dealing.
Yeah. Be given a lot more handies. Looks like a nice house.
The legal complaint states that Rothstein compelled Torres to sign a stack of lease agreements. So she was there. Her hand was getting tired with all the lease agreements.
Yeah, I mean, it is fucked. I'm sure she's like, yeah, I'm trying to just like not be homeless with my 5 kids. And he's like,
direct
well,
consent for sexual intercourse or cunnilingus is so funny. She said a larger, meaner, or more physically aggressive boyfriend that owns firearms or is possessive.
Or is possive.
Yeah, no initiator. He calls himself the initiator.
I wonder how long this guy was doing this for. That's insane.
I know, dude.
That he would even have the nerve to.
You're so right, though. That's the perfect place to pull that move.
No, 100%. Like if I ever was assigned, I went to go rent a place and there was all these things, I would just be like, oh yeah, let me just sign
all that, yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you want? 4, 6 blowjobs a month? How many blowjobs? Should
And then while you're giving him the first blowjob, you
I go, aha! Joke's on you.
I got bad news for you.
This is the last blowjob you'll be getting from me.